Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And I've got Lily in my room joining me today, and I've decided in the last episode, I just basically Lily just made, I just sat her down whilst I was building, because I was working with like magma and stuff like that, building the tricky towers, and I was like, well, I don't want anything to happen to her, so I'll just sit her down so she's safe. And I didn't really let her do anything all episode, so this, I'm going to take her with me again. She can come with me and help build this episode as well, because I feel a little bit bad. Alright, good morning, friend. That bone block is still there. Have you got bored of it? You don't seem to be looking at it much now. I'll tell you what, I'll replace it with something else, right? Let's get rid of that. What have I got in inventory I can put there? I'll put this'll get him, alright. There we go. Now we'll freak him. Okay, we'll put the bone block there, and then on top of it, we'll put the yes, now that looks good. It looks a little bit like a ghost or something. That's just going to freak you out now, isn't it, Fred? But anyway, let's see what your challenge is today. See how the iron golem farm is doing. Okay, well, I haven't been there for a while. Actually, I haven't really checked on it much since I set it up. Like, I've been collecting iron every now and again, from it, but like I haven't checked it for quite some time. So I have checked it since I set it up, but not for quite some time anyway. So it'll be kind of nice to see how it is getting on. So I think there's not really any pathway around this way, but I'm just gonna go down this way because it's a little bit quicker. But yeah, it's been a while. I could do with the top up on iron. What I did have to do at one point was add some more chests into it, because one of the chests actually got completely filled up. That's how good it is. That's how good this is for getting iron. So we've got, look at that, half a chest there, and this one's empty, but that is how much iron I've got from this so far. So iron is all of a sudden like not a problem. So I should really finish my auto storage system now with all the iron I've got, so I can make hoppers and stuff like that. But yeah, we have got absolutely loads of iron, so the iron golem farm is working quite well. Yeah, don't worry, Lily, this isn't going to happen to you, but we have a moment of silence for poor Benji, who sadly died when I was building this. I don't know how. I think he fell off or something. I'm a bit disappointed. But anyway, not to worry. So the iron golem farm is doing well. That's good. That is good to do. It's always good to update you guys, I suppose, on how it's doing as well. So let's go ahead and grab our reward fish. I've already had some chicken. Chicken is quite nice for breakfast, actually, I have to say. Not better than my reward fish. There's nothing that'll ever replace that, but it's still quite nice if I'm going to be honest. But anyway, let's head over to the challenge shack again and grab the fish. Good morning, friend. Look at that. He's refusing to look at it. Look, he doesn't know he's being watched. Hello, Fred. Hello. He's looking at something else now. Hey, all right? Hey, morning. Now he's looking at me. Right, anyway, yes, it's doing well. I should have brought you some iron back as a sample, shouldn't I? But anyway, let's go ahead. It seems to look out of this window more now, doesn't it? Anyway, well, let's get over to Tricky Towers so we can finish off building that. And Tricky Towers is like a little like haunted house thing I'm kind of building. So I built the outside. Looks very spooky. I think I'm very happy with it. Put it that way. It took quite a bit of building and stuff like that, but we managed to get it done in the last episode. So today, we are going to be doing the inside, and there's quite a lot to do on the inside as well. So we're probably going to spend quite some time working on that and building all sorts of stuff. So yeah, there's going to be all sorts of different attractions and stuff. I mean, I won't reveal too much at the moment. I'll just sort of explain it as we go along. But yeah, there's going to be all sorts of like things to do in it and stuff. It's not just like a bunch of rooms and that's it. There's sort of the rooms of a little bit more to them, just to make it a little bit more exciting, I suppose. So I'm going to try and go along this way. We can go have a look at the old racetrack that I built, the two race cars and everything, looking good. And yeah, we'll head all the way along this long back. It is a long way, actually, when you think about it. It is a long way away. It makes me realize just how big this world is, and like, because I've flattened it all off, it seems a lot shorter, but it is still a really far trek to get over there, isn't it? But we're not too far away now. This is why we've got the house over here, because it's just too long. But there it is. Look at it. It looks kind of spooky over in the distance, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm very pleased with it anyway. It's got that rickety old bridge. It's on a little like its own like kind of like hill kind of a thing, which I think works well as well. So yeah, you've got to travel over this rickety cobblestone bridge to get there. So that was the last episode we did all this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into building. And we've got a load of extra resource in here. So you can see there's a lot to do. It kind of like oh. All right, Lily, now you know why we've had you sat down. Don't run away. No, it's all right. But now you know why I had you sat down in the last episode, don't you? I've had to give you 2 of my chicken there. I've said my reward fish was very nice, though. Right, let's get on with the building. So, first off, we're going to go ahead and replace this. We're going to break it first, yeah. Right, come on. Inside you go. Inside, where it's nice and safe for you, I think. None of this going outside and standing on magma and stuff like that. So we're going to use the nether wart blocks for a start, because I think they look quite good for the theme. So I'll go ahead and put some nether wart there, and then we're going to go ahead and just go like that, and then I can put my doors back on. We'll get that security in like that. There we go. And we're going to be using this polished diorite quite a bit to do the build. So I thought it'd be quite nice to use a new block for a change as well, because I haven't really ever used polished diorite. I could just do with a bit of mossy cobblestone. If we swap out that stone and replace it with mossy stone bricks, then that should do. Not mossy cobblestone, but mossy stone bricks is what I mean. Put that across there, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and do this this wall along here. And I'm going to be also where's Lily got? Okay, Lily's over there. She's obviously seen something, because she's like inspecting down there. You can always tell when a dog has seen something. It's like, I see something. I have lit up all inside as well. Otherwise, there would have been more to see in here than that. Because what I have done, if you notice the hole here, I've like chiseled out stuff because there's going to be some underground stuff, and I already got that chiseled out and ready. Otherwise, it would just take too long as well. So this is going to be one. Mind that way, 2 and 3 along, and then it's going to be that, and then this is going to come all the way along here, and again this is going to be 1, 2, 3. Look, it's always torched in the way, isn't it? There's also a ladder down here because that's so I can get back up as well. Otherwise I'd have to like pile out or something, you know. No, it would be a bit tricky. So yeah, let's go ahead and fill in all of this like that. There we go, and now I suppose we can just get the old walls in. So there's going to be a bit of a wall along here. And then there's going to be, yeah, a doorway going into here. And if I go ahead and do the walls on this side as well. In fact, we don't need to go down there. Let's conserve diorite, okay? I've got some spare in the chest, but we don't use it. I didn't know, you see, you can actually craft diorite. I always thought it was like some unachievable block, but like you needed an update to get. But yeah, you can actually craft it. I can't go mining and find it, but I can yeah, make it on a crafting table, which is quite good. So we'll go ahead and like build a little bit of an overhang now, I think. And then if I just build this round for a bit of a wall like that, and then we do the same on this side, and then what we'll do is we're just going to put some doors in here. So if I put some more nether wart, have I got iron doors on me? Or are they out? They might be out there actually, but not to worry. And what I can also do is, yeah, put this across. So this is like the hallway. This is where you come in, okay? There's going to be iron doors here, and you can only come out this way. So, you know, you can't, like, skip to the end. You've got to go through it to get to the end. And, yeah, if I go ahead and bring this all the way across, and this is going to be exactly the same on this side. So just a doorway of diorite here. And the walls of the next room are also going to be made of diorite. So... and this is where things will start to get interesting once we finish this hallway. I probably won't bother with the iron doors just yet because they're probably not that important. Okay, so I'm also going to, I think, put some more of that there like that. There we go. So now you're into there, and I should have some regular doors. Yep, we've got some normal oak doors there. So that's what you're going to be able to get into. Oh, and I'm just going to grab that diorite again, and go ahead and yeah, just build across this. And that, there we go. So this is the room, and also just above this I also want to add, I want to get some spruce wood out. If I could maybe I'm going to be careful about this, but if I put something like that, and then yeah, the spruce wood, I want it to be going like in this sideways direction. Yeah, you've got to just get it right when you want to go in a certain direction. Oh, if I just maybe pile up a little bit and put a piece of diorite there and there, and then what I can do is I can put the spruce wood coming all the way along here as well, like that. And I'm also going to just quickly get my jack-o'-lanterns in as well. So just at the end of here, we'll have two jack-o'-lanterns, you know, just to give you a bit of a scare when you get in, I suppose, a bit of a warning, you know. Things are a little bit, you know, we're only in the corridor and already it's all getting heated up. So anyway, there we go, that's that. So yeah, that'll actually be the only lighting in here with the jack-o'-lanterns in the end, because these torches will be gone and stuff. And yeah, so that's that. I suppose these jack-o'-lanterns have a bit of light, don't they? I wonder if it would look better, actually, if this was diorite. Yeah, I think that actually looks better. I prefer that. Okay, all right, let's Lily's well occupied. I might as well have sat her down. She's just gonna stay there all day. There's something down there. You can see where she's looking. There's something down there. But anyway, we're not gonna worry about that today. So we're going to grab some red wool and also get the diorite, I think, out as well. So this is where we're going to be building the walls. So if I go ahead and put red wool around like this, and we can just get all of this this filled in. There we go. Can I put that there as well? And yeah, the diorite's sort of going to go around as well. Sort of where the moss stone is, it sort of covers that mainly, so that, you know, that you don't see, because it wouldn't look, you know, the rooms just wouldn't look nice if they were made of mossy stone bricks. I don't think. I think they look nicer made of this. So if we go ahead and maybe make this 7 into, I think that should actually bring it all the way to the end, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7's good. And then we're going to have it come in like this one again. So up. Is this the same height? Yeah, it's the same height. I was banging my head on something there. And then, yeah, and then this comes across here. So that is absolutely perfect. Just matches up just right. And Lily, I'm afraid you're going to get stuck there if you don't move. I'm going to have to try and... You're going to be awkward for me, aren't you? Right, let's go ahead and mine this away. Let's get Lily out of the way. Okay, and then if I put blocks there, then there's not a lot she could do. Okay, right, she should be okay down there for now. So then if I go ahead and just connect all of it, connect it all up. So up like that, and then this is going to go across there, and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally we'll bring this wall across. There is going to be like a doorway in the middle, so if we can find the middle block, then we can just do that. And I'm putting these a little bit low anyway, because there's going to be red wool down here, so we don't want to be wasting dye, right? So yeah, basically this is like, it seems like a normal room that you enter, okay? And the reason it seems like a normal room is because it is a normal room, yes, okay? But there's going to be some this is where it's all like normal. You think, oh, this isn't too bad, you know, I can handle this. But it's where it's after this, where it all starts to get a little bit crazy, and you start to think, what's going on here? It's once you leave this room that everything's never the same. You know, if you visit here, my recommendation is just stay in this room, basically. Don't leave it, because that's when the problems happen. So we've got that, and now what I can do is I can build this wall along here like so. And if I can find the middle block, okay, I also need to do the same on this. In fact, there's this block is in, I think, so that's like that, and then these walls are all going to get filled in as well, aren't they? There we go. So that's that bit done, and then I think that is the middle block actually. So that's where the door's going to be, and if we go ahead and get this across as well. So leave just that one in the middle, and then finally, get all of this done. So I'm going to put a doorway here, and then through this corridor, we're actually going to need to get a few different blocks. I'll get this room fully finished actually, just so things are a little bit easier. So these corner blocks are just going to come up one as well, and we're going to go ahead and get out some spruce stairs. That's going to be the next thing we're going to need. I think I should have them on me. So let's have a little see. Yeah, we've got these spruce stairs. And we're going to have these like upside down stairs all the way around like that. And you'll see later actually, gone wrong there. I might actually just crouch so I can move slower so I can be a bit more precise. But you'll see later exactly why we've got these as well. It won't make much sense now, but you'll soon see. It's actually really tricky to... I haven't got a single one right yet, have I? Right, you need to place it right in that corner. I've never really had a problem with doing this before, but for some reason now I am. Is it you know, the pressure? Am I rushing a little bit? There we go. Now we're starting to get into a bit of a groove. So there we go. If I can keep moving and do it, no, obviously I can't. There we go. So we're going to put them all the way across. As I said, yeah, you'll see in a bit exactly why these are actually very important, more important than you might think. Actually, I'll fix that one in a second. I just get all the other ones down. So yeah, there is also the roof to do in here as well, which is going to be made of spruce wood and also black wool as well. So we'll go ahead and get that all done around like so. Perfect. Oh, there's one. We'll lose one. That's all right. And there's just this extra fender that needs putting in his place. There we go. So that's that put in. Okay. So this is the room. I'm also going to add in like a little sofa and maybe some little plants or something like that. So we'll just add these in just here like that. And if I add maybe some if I get out the leaves and the trees and also some glowstone. So if we go ahead and put, I don't know, like if we find the middle block and put glowstone in the middle like that, and then so I'll put that there. So that adds a bit of light into the room, much needed, I think. And then if we go ahead and just put one there, and then what we could do is you can use these oak leaves just to make a little bit of a plant kind of a thing, like, you know, little miniature trees in here. There we go. So that's that. I guess I'm just going to leave the roof for now because that's going to be a little bit more tricky. But we are going to need to go and grab some more blocks so we can get the next bit done, okay? So I'm going to forget what to get rid of, actually, because I'm kind of going to need these later on as well. But we have got a lot of space now, so I'm going to need a lot of wood. I'm also going to need all these redstone items. So I'm going to assume that I'm not going to need a sword or a shovel, okay? I'm going to be risky about it. So I'm going to need all this redstone stuff, okay? What else am I not going to need? Well, for now, I guess the black and the red carpet aren't going to be too important. So we'll grab all of that. There we go. We should be able to get by on that for now. Okay, so we'll shut this door. And is Lily still sat down? I feel a little bit safe. Yeah, you stay sat in the corner. Okay. So yeah, coming through here. This is where I'm going to need to craft myself some wood. So it's going to be like a room just full of like endless doors, basically. So this is where things get a little bit crazy. I'll go ahead and put some of this down. This is where you see I'm cracking into the redstone now as well. So this room here is actually going to be 16 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then that's the 16th one. And I've also realised that the floor I think I'm going to do is stone bricks. But it doesn't matter because the walls are going to be wood. So we can always sort out the wall, the floor. As long as I suppose we get the main stuff in. But yeah, I think I prefer a stone brick floor, then it's not all the same. The roof is going to be wood. Everything else, the walls, the roof is wood. But yeah, I think the floor will be stone brick. So anyway, we're going to do this. Like so, and yeah, this is where we're going to have a load of different doors. Can I? Oh, I'm going to craft a bit more oak wood. See, I just brought the raw wood so that I can have more space in my inventory, so I can just like straight up craft them when I need them. So we'll get this roof down. So then you can't see everything. I am gonna end up losing Lily, but remember she's in that corner somewhere, hiding away. Okay, that's all I need to remember, I think. So yeah, we'll go ahead and bring that all the way to the end like that. And yeah, this is actually, because this is actually going to come around here, we can actually go a little bit extra. So that's the last block. So it's going to be this, like, I guess this would probably be stone brick. Do I have any stone brick? No, I'm going to have to go and collect the stone brick. Uh-oh. I've got to be careful I don't fall. Do you think I can do it without falling? Here we go. Oh, there we go. Just about jumped over. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab the stone bricks as well. That's sort of the other important thing that's going to be needed. And we can carry on through the night as well. We should be okay to do that. So if I maybe just get rid of the cyan wool for now, don't think that's going to be too important. In fact, let's just keep these doors shut as well, just to be on the safe side. And let's head in here. I'm also going to put a door on there, and yeah, I suppose I can kind of get started on the doors along here. So maybe one like that, and then 2. I think it's going to be. I aim for 6. So 3, 4, 5. And then 6, there we go. And then if we put a pressure plate down on the last one, because the things about this, I want it to like all be like self-resetting, so I don't have to go through and like shut doors and stuff. So that's going to all like be a self-resetting kind of a thing. And if we put a button in this little hole here, okay. If I put the doors down, but now I'm gonna, I'll just leave the floor as wood for now. I think at least on this level, I can always change it later on, guys. So if we mine away this bit. Because what I want to do is have this sort of jutting out a little bit. So that can be like that. But then, yeah, just like that. And I'm going to put a button just in there, okay? And that button is going to then connect up to some redstone, because there's going to be a piston right here connected to this block, okay? So this piston is going to be... let's just make sure we get this in the right place as well. So if we put the piston like that... And then when that is, and then we'll start a stone brick. Because in the end, I'm going to make this all stone brick. If I can make this block stone brick as well. We'll do what we can now. So yeah, this is going to extend. So we're going to need a redstone torch attached to that. So let's grab a redstone torch. There's going to be a button, and when you press it, you'll drop down. So that's shut like that. That's all absolutely perfect. So yeah, all I need to do now is make it so the button will open it. So we just have to have some redstone snaking around like this. There we go. So it's just not getting in the way of anything. And where did I put the button? Let's have a little look. So the button's on this block. So this block juts out, and then the button. I think the button's on this block actually. Let's just double check that again. Yeah. Oh no, the button's on. So this block actually isn't needed, is it? Is it needed? I don't think so. So this is where the button is. So it's to connect it up. So that should be connected up now. Connected up nicely to the button. So when I press the button, it should hopefully, all being well, it should extend. There we go. Okay, so that is absolutely perfect. Right. So now what I can do is I can get this room sort of sectioned off. In fact, what I would also like to do is just add a bit of glowstone in this as well, just for a bit of lighting. So we go ahead and just mine this away. Oh, don't change your block when you're mining something away. That's something you take away from this, isn't it? So we're going to put that like that. And then this wood is going to come out around here like this. There we go. So that all gets connected up nicely. And then Again, then we're going to add the roof on, but I won't do that just yet. I need to make sure I do it without sort of trapping myself in. So there we go. So that's that. I'm also going to have a sign on that bit of block and also some glass above it. I guess we can always add that later, okay? But the sign's basically going to tell you to turn around, okay? So if we press that, and we're going to drop down, okay? Maybe not that far, okay? So now we need to sort of do the same thing in this place, right? So you drop down here. And if we go ahead and there's going to be some redstone along there. We need to make sure I actually get this all right. I think starting from the bottom is going to make it a little bit easier for me to work out what I need to do. So, yeah, this floor here is going to be replaced with these stone bricks. So let's go ahead and do that. Probably not going to be able to pick up a lot of these, but that doesn't matter. So what happens is you kind of drop down here. But you're going to be like presenting with the exact same room. So it's going to be really, really confusing. You're going to see, like, what on earth is going on here? And then it'll sort of all start to make sense. Well, no, it won't make sense at all, because then after you get to the end of this, so you go along this corridor, like, what on earth has happened here? And then at the end of this corridor, it's going to be the same room as up there, but upside down. Yeah, you see. So then you're really sort of like, what on earth is happening here? And that's when it gets really, really confusing. So we can even get sort of started on this room a little bit as well. So yeah, and then this is where the whole thing will continue. So if I get out some of this diorite, filling up with stone now, aren't I? But this is going to at least eliminate another stack, which is going to help. So we'll go ahead and put that all the way around like that. So this is going to be where the door is. If I step down here, I'm not going to be able to get out, actually. So let's not do that. And then what we could do is we can get all these walls, because these walls are going to be made of stone. Not stone, sorry, of wood. Okay, so I'll mine all of these away, and it's going to be like the same whole thing. So it's going to be like a bit, to press a button and stuff like that. So it's all going to be done. So let's get all of this mined out, and then yeah, we'll put the wood in, and then yeah, I think what I'll do next is I will get straight onto the building the room. So yeah, I also just need to mine away at the roof as well. That's the only other thing that needs doing. I've broken my torch, eh? I have one torch and I've broken it. So let's go ahead and yeah, get all of this mined away nicely like that. Yeah, inventory like space was always like going to be the problem for this one. I've also got all these spare torches. They're not really too important at the moment. Right, let's craft ourselves some more oak planks like that. There we go. And we'll replace them with the stone. I think I might pick up the torches though. They're still important to me. So yeah, we're going to put oak wood all the way along here. I'm going to have to add some redstone in here to make sure the doors shut themselves, but I don't know if we'll do that just now. But yeah, let's go ahead and get all of this in. We're just going to have to mine this one away with the fist, because we've not got the axe quite present. It's probably quicker to do it with the fist, isn't it? So yeah, this is going to come all the way across, not like that though. That torch is proving to cause me quite some problems. And then yeah, finally we'll do this one as well. So yeah, once that's done, I can then sort of okay. I hate when that happens. Like you move on to the next stack without realizing. So I'm gonna have to just chuck them over there and then pick up the planks. There we go. Oh, and I have some spares actually as well. What else can we throw away? I don't know. I'm sure I'll have space to pick up the rest of them when I've placed all these down. So yeah, we'll get all of that down like that, and then it's going to be the same over here. We're going to have that bit of cobblestone. In fact, is this meant to be like where the there we go. So that's that. Not a bit of cobblestone. It's going to be a bit of glowstone. So the glowstone is going to be just there. So let's go ahead and put that in, and then yeah, there's going to be just all the wood around, which is a little bit easier to place down this time, just because we're just like mine away stuff rather than yeah, having to sort of place it on thin air like it was before. So we'll mine away that, put that like that. So that is that, and yeah, so then that can be there as well. And then all I kind of need to do is just make sure that all of this is replaced with wood as well, just so it doesn't look a bit weird. You don't want to see any stone, do you? So yeah, that's sort of going to be that bit there, okay? So you'll drop down here, and there'll be another button right here, which will be very, very confusing for you. And but this button won't actually do anything. It's just for show. And there's also going to be a pressure plate here. So what we can do now is we can add in some more doors. And this extra stone is driving me crazy. It's all like, oh, it's in the way. It's in the way. In fact, was it next to it? I can't remember if it was next to it or not. And I can't go up and check really, can I? I think it was, I don't know. All right, what I can do though is I can kind of work out probably from here. So if also I need to do is replace this with a stone brick, and these walls with with oak wood. So let's mine that away. Place that like that. There's going to be a pressure plate here. And I think we don't need any other pressure plates, but then maybe we can just add in the extra doors here, can't we? So we're going to have a door there, a door there, just exactly the same, really. Just like this all the way along. There we go. And I think the pressure plate actually wants to be just back a little bit. Oh, did that break? Okay, don't mind pressure plates with your fist, you idiot. So yeah, then that's all of that. So then you'll come across here, and then you'll come into the next room. There's a lot of tidying up to be done here after this, isn't there? So I'm going to have to mine away even more. And this is all going to get replaced with diorite once again. So yeah, like this. So on the side of the door, I think it was 3, wasn't it? Like that. There we go. And I think this was like that came in a bit. There we go. That's all correct, isn't it? So what we'll do is we'll mine away all of this like so again. There we go. And then was that the one that came out a bit? I can't remember. Right. So anyway, that needs mining out as well. So yeah, there's still quite a bit of stuff I need to be getting on with. But as long as I get all these walls in and stuff, then that's the main thing. Yeah. So this is going to be an upside down room. It's a pretty quick thing to build once again. Yeah, so like the settee is going to be on the roof, and what we're standing on is going to be like the what the roof is up there, which I haven't actually built the roof up there, so you won't know what that's going to be like, will you? I bet you're curious now to see how I'm going to do it. Well, there we go. You're about to find out. Actually, okay, so that does need mine away as well. Yeah, I was going to say I'm not sure if it does or not. So yeah, that comes all the way along like that. We'll just get it all filled in. Oh, and I accidentally did put some stone down there. We don't want any of that. So hopefully this last stack of diorite sees me through as well. That would just be very, very handy. So yeah, now we just need to do this wall as well. So we'll mine out this bit. That end one actually doesn't really need mining out, so I might as well avoid doing that. Whoops, I didn't mean to place that there. There we go. So that goes all the way along there. And okay, actually this road direct, just to save the diorite, because I feel like I might be a little bit close for comfort. So there's no point wasting extra. We can go ahead and mine away all of this. So yeah, this is gonna be like you drop down. And there is another like corridor to go as well, but you'll drop down and then you'll come in here and it'll be like an upside down room. Very, very confusing, of course. So let's go ahead and put all of this down along there like that. And yeah, now next I'm going to get going on. I suppose I need to get the roof in, the red roof. I've run out of diorite. So close, so close. In fact, we can make this work though, because actually these bits are going to be covered up by the settee, aren't they? So we can get back that bit of diorite there. So we go ahead and throw away this bit of stone, and then if I just grab this extra bit of diorite, and then we can put that in there. And then if I go ahead and oh, I left the sign wall upstairs though, didn't I? Oh well, not to worry. Because what we can do is we can just mine away all of this roof and put the red wool in. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I'm going to do this room upside down and everything, get that all sorted. There's a little escape route here because there's going to be something for like a cave bit. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the roof done, and I'm also going to get like extra redstone done, and then just show you like it working, I guess, just so you kind of have an idea of how it'll be. I'll also get this roof done as well. So loads of different things that sort of need doing. I'll sort of tighten up all the bolts and then be right back and I kind of show you the finished product of what we've achieved today. Okay, so I've now finished all of the rooms and everything. So you can see this one, I've got the roof in and these cobwebs and everything like that. So yeah, this is a nice normal standard room, and you come through here. So there's no need to close doors behind you because they all shut automatically now. So you go through this strange room of endless doors, and what happens when you get to the end of it? Well, there's actually a bit of redstone I've added here. So you go on that pressure plate, and they all shut. And I'll just quickly show you this. So yeah, there's a from the pressure plate, the redstone just snakes along, and then we have a redstone repeater going in under each door, which shuts it. And then, so what we can do is we can patch up this actually now. So we put some like that. There we go. That's all patched up. So you get in, it says, turn around. So you turn around, and you fall down. You fall down all this way. And strangely enough, you're in the exact same corridor as you were up there. What on earth is happening here? So you press the button, nothing happens. So you think, well, I'll head along here then and see what's all the way along here, and then you come to this room, but it's same room upside down, and all those doors when you leave the pressure plate, do shut, which is good as well. So they'll all be all resets nicely. So you come into the room and copper, and it's the exact same room but upside down. So yeah, we've got this. The cobwebs are in the same place. Everything is upside down. So this is why these stairs are here, so you can actually get out and jump up. So I didn't need to shut that behind me because the pressure plates would shut anyway. So there's gonna be something else in here. Next episode, I'll kind of chisel this out in advance in preparation. The other like in preparation. I did that before the episode, not in the episode. So then to get back round, we've got this. So that's going to leave up. There's going to be some rooms up here we're going to be building in the next episode as well. So then we just come into this room, and I thought we'd quickly get this one done as well. So we've just got to chisel out this floor and replace it with some oak wood, and then just add a couple of things in here. I've added these signs as well that say thanks for visiting Tricky Towers. So we'll go ahead and yeah, fill all this in with oak wood. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some like pressure plates on pretty much every block in a second as well. So we'll get all of this down. And I also need to grab myself these bit of oak wood. So a bit of oak wood there, a bit of oak wood there. And then we'll also have some upside down spruce stairs. And on top of that, we're going to put these pumpkins like that. These aren't the lit up ones though. These are the sad normal pumpkins, poor things. And yeah, then over here I think I'm also just going to put some little jack-o'-lanterns in there. I think that'll look quite good, won't it? And then yeah, I guess I just want to add, like, just to make it kind of like a little bit, a little bit eerie and a little bit, a bit of noise to it and everything. I'm going to add pressure plates down all over here. So there you go. So now you walk over these and it's really noisy, which is always handy because you'll come through this door at the end, and this is like the last room, and then you'll come through there and yeah, you'll that door will shut behind you as well, which is handy. And then all we've got to do is add in these final iron doors. So if we put so doors are going to go on that block. So we put the pressure plates like that, and then if I put the iron doors in, I'm going to try and do it without locking myself out. There we go. So now I'll be able to get out. But then you can't go back in. You want to get back to the end room, you're going to have to go through all of this again. I don't think anybody will want to by the time I finish. I don't know, but you never know. But yeah, that is the end of this episode, guys. So yeah, another long one. I apologise. The next one's probably going to be a long one as well. We've got a lot to do. We're going to finish it in the next episode, though. Yes, and it's looking good, isn't it? I have to say I like it. Inside and out is all coming together. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like on it, and also do subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time.